Today is the long-awaited concert of the Robert Schumann Philharmonic Orchestra. Did you arrive in our city yesterday, and did you have a chance to explore the city a bit today? Where did you go?
It's a wonderful question. It's wonderful to be here in Łódź. I think it's a gorgeous city. I didn't know the city at all. It's my first time in Poland as a conductor, so this is very exciting for me and very spirited. Unfortunately, I didn't have really much time because, like most of conductors, I have to spend a lot of time with the scores as well, so I spent the morning in the hotel, but last night I had a very nice walk down this beautiful promenade you have here in front of my actually very nice hotel. And congratulations to a wonderful city, and look forward to tonight's concert.
Does getting to know the city just before the concert, where you perform works by two Łódź composers, Aleksander Tansman and Grażyna Bacewicz, affect interpretation of the pieces? Can anything change, or you just stick to the previous plan of the composition?
It's an interesting question. I like that. Yes and no. I think this is not a conscious process. I think when we come to different places, naturally we feel different. There's a different air, there's a different atmosphere, and so we can't avoid that. Then we are also different, just because that's nature, and so that just happens by itself. What is more conscious, of course, is that you always have to adjust to the hall, and so we will have a short rehearsal now in 2 hours, where we will get familiar with the hall and then adjust whatever we brought and whatever we rehearsed to the specific settings here.
It's worth mentioning that the soloist of today's concert will be the Four Quartet. Is having four soloists on stage a common occurrence in composition before the 20th century?
No, not at all. In some way, yes, there are a few pieces like Haydn's Concertante and some other pieces. This particular setup that we have a piano quartet as soloists, I think is the only one, to my knowledge, in the repertoire. And so I'm extremely grateful and very, very happy that Aleksander Tansman has written a piece for piano quartet and symphony orchestra.
Why it's Anton Bruckner's Fifth Symphony, the centerpiece of today's concert program? Was there a key reason for choosing this piece?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this year is Bruckner's anniversary, 200th anniversary. So we felt like in the season in Chemnitz for the Robert Schumann Philharmonie, we have to have at least one Bruckner symphony. And on the other hand, also because this concert is under the theme or topic of the partner city between Łódź and Chemnitz, we felt it's wonderful to have two composers who were born in Łódź, with Grażyna Bacewicz and Aleksander Tansman, and one composer who represents kind of the core repertoire of what the Robert Schumann Philharmonie usually plays.
Why is the Robert Schumann Philharmonic Orchestra so exceptional, and what sets it apart from the others?
I believe that the Robert Schumann Philharmonie is like one of those hidden gems in the music world, where I believe you also have a few here in Poland, wonderful orchestras that are not so well known yet, but need to be discovered. And I think the Robert Schumann Philharmonie, maybe also in some way being in the same region, is one of those orchestras as well. They have a beautiful, beautiful sound. They have a long tradition of care for a warm sound, of a blending sound. And you will hear it tonight. They're an exceptional orchestra. Tonight's concert is one that you shouldn't miss. Why? First of all, because we play Anton Bruckner's Fifth Symphony, a symphony that is not played very often, but is worth every time. And second of all, because we also brought to you two compositions by composers who were born in Łódź. Two composers I think everybody in the city, but everybody in the world should be very, very proud of, that we have them, Grażyna Bacewicz and Aleksander Tansman. So I think it's a very, very colorful program, full of contrast, full of many, many different things, which usually speaks for the possibility of a great evening. So I hope I will see you all tonight.